Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria. We are here doing messages for you from Archangel Michael. These are timeless messages for you, so whenever this video finds you is exactly when it's meant to. If you are new here, a very warm welcome to you. And of course, if you're returning, I'm always grateful for all of your fantastic energy. Let's see what messages are coming out here for you today from Archangel Michael. See what is highlighted for you, what he wants you to know or focus on at this particular moment. For some of you, the messages will resonate immediately. Maybe not all of them, but it certainly should be some. For others of you, there may be little parts of this message that don't necessarily ring a bell for you right now, but it may be something that you're meant to unpack over a little course of time. Sometimes that's what happens, and then something happens in our lives and we're like, oh, yes, that came up in that reading. But regardless of your situation, if you do enjoy your reading, please do take a moment to press that thumbs up button, that like button there. I truly do appreciate that. It helps the message get out there. It lets me know you resonate with the reading, and so I truly appreciate that from you. Your first message from Archangel Michael is welcome abundance into your life. Lovely, lovely message. Now, abundance comes in many forms. Abundance can be opportunities or creativity or love or money, right? Lots of things in abundance. It just means you have a lot of something. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. So Archangel Michael is focusing on financial abundance as well as the rest, but financial abundance is first and foremost here. This can represent that there may be alternate forms of making money that come in here for you. There could be money coming in for you from unexpected sources. There could be new opportunities opening up for you here as well. And Archangel Michael wants you to be aware of that and wants you to make sure that you are open to receive. Sometimes we say that we are, and then someone tries to give us a gift, and our first reaction is to say, oh, no, 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 that's okay. Why? Say yes. I am the worst person that has ever done that. I've always done that through my life. Someone gives me a compliment. I'm like, oh, no, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, right? Or someone, wants to pay me for my services or something, or give me a bonus or something. And I'm like, oh, no, no, that's okay. But in reality, energetically, what we're doing when we do that, yes, it's like, oh, you don't need to pay me for that. That's okay. But, and so there's a little bit of humility in that, a little bit of humble energy in that. But we have to remember energetically what we're doing is pushing abundance away, pushing prosperity away, pushing energy away. And then what happens is the universe thinks, oh, you don't need anything. So, and then you wonder why the well has run dry. An alternate way that I've done things with things like that, right? Someone wants to pay me for something or something, maybe it's a friend or something, and I have no intention of charging them money, is they'll try and give me money, and I'll be like, I don't want to take your money, but maybe you can do this instead. And it's usually paying it forward, right? Because that way the energy continues to go, right? And so that way I'm still open to things. And I'm like, well, I don't actually need money right now, but I do actually need help with this. Can you change my light bulb, my 9-foot ceiling that I can't reach and I don't have a ladder, right? So, things like that is like a little bit of a bartering system. So keep that energy open, keep that energy circulating, right? But we don't want to just completely push it away. So be open to all forms of abundance and prosperity flowing into your life. We have no, it is not yet time. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. This is an important message as well. So Archangel is saying to you that there's something that you want to do, something that you want to change, or something that you're trying to manifest in your life. Your message here isn't no, okay? It's take a step back. Don't try and control the outcome. Don't try and control the who, what, where, when, how, and why. Receive. Be patient. Be aware and be open and be ready to take action on something, but we can't force it. When we try and micromanage the universe, it doesn't end well. Okay. We end up blocking all kinds of energies. And we've just spent all this time trying to get ourselves open and ready and connected with the universe. And then and then our impatient human mind and human existence kind of steps right in, right? Patience. Patience is a virtue. Nobody likes to be told to be patient. Especially this day and age, the world has become very small. The world is still big, but it becomes very small. Social media, the internet, right? We can get instant gratification 24 hours a day if we want it. Things that we used to have to work for are now at our fingertips. Imagine previously, if you wanted to know how to spell a word, you have to go to your bookcase, you have to pull out your dictionary or your thesaurus, right? And go and look something up. Now you can just do Google and you can usually punch in 2 letters and then all the answers come up there, right? So we have lost the art in some ways, not always, but some ways, of working for our results or for making, doing things to make something happen, right? So in our energy here of instant gratification, finding things immediately, getting things delivered to our doorstep, while those all things are wonderful, the art of patience has been lost. Some things we can have immediately, have right away. Other things still take time. So even if there's something that you're excited to change, to start new, listen to your intuition and make sure all the energy feels good, right? If you are forcing something into existence, some force will likely take it out of existence. And we end up with a really bumpy, really rocky road. So whatever your situation happens to be, an open mind, an open heart, wait for the guidance, wait for the right opportunities, and then say yes. Focus on your strengths. So we have the energy of Apollo coming in here. Whatever we focus on expands. Whatever we focus on becomes stronger. Whatever we want to improve in our life is where we need to put our focus. So Apollo is here to say that you are stronger and more powerful than you give yourself credit for. We can work with the energy of Apollo to recognize where we can have the most impact. Talk ourselves into something rather than out of something. Speak words of positivity and confidence out into the universe. Let's say you're looking to make more money, okay? Prosperity on the horizon. You've been waiting for the right opportunity, right? Because, remember, not yet. Now is no, it's not yet time, right? So you're waiting for the right opportunity and you're not going to make a lateral move. You're not going to make change just for the sake of making change. You're not going to jump out of one work situation into a different work situation that doesn't give you anything extra. But now you've been waiting and now you find that perfect opportunity. It's so ripe you can taste it. It feels good. So you walk into your job interview. And one of the best things, we have to remember in a job interview is number 1 is two-way street. But number 2 is we're selling ourselves to a certain degree. So even if someone asks you the question that always trips someone up in a job interview, what are your weaknesses? Interesting. They're looking for a little bit of self-awareness. They don't really care what you think your weakness is. Unless, of course, it's, my weakness is not showing up for work on time. But they're looking for a little bit of self-awareness and insight and progress on your part. So, for example, let's say one of your weaknesses, is time management. So, say, yes, this is an area where I struggle. However, this is what I've recognized in myself, and this is how I work through it, and these are the steps that I take to improve that situation. So we're focusing on making things stronger. We're focusing on our strengths rather than the weakness or perceived weakness that we recognize. And amazing things happen when we do that. And that's just one situation, right? But that happens in all of our lives. Maybe you're not very good at housekeeping in your house, right? You'd rather do something else. Who wouldn't? But what steps do you take to improve that? Where are you good at? Right? If you're dividing up responsibilities in your household, right? Maybe you're really good at, vacuuming. You like it. Maybe it's a mindless activity that you just enjoy and you can zone out. Focus on that. Maybe give someone else a responsibility of doing the dishes or dusting the knickknacks. But you get what I'm saying. So focus on your strengths. Where can you improve? What guides you? What is your greatest superpower? Because we all have many. When we focus on what we aren't good at or on our weaknesses, we expand upon our weaknesses and we become frustrated, stuck, and sad. So keep that positive. Look at that golden, beautiful light shining out of there. We have light code activating for you the power of surrender. Surrender, release, let things go. Micromanaging the universe, controlling an outcome. What do you need to surrender in order to bring more peace, balance, harmony in your life? What do you need to surrender, release, let go of so that you can move forward? What do you need to drop so that you can fix something? The power is in surrender. We get in the flow. We're more adaptable. We're flexible in our thinking, in our being, in our energy. We're more open-minded. And we can see things from a bigger perspective. We can see the big picture. Surrendering to something, releasing something, letting go of something, or just taking a step back is a strength. It's not a weakness. Sometimes we think that surrender, waving the white flag, sometimes we are conditioned to think that that is a weakness, and it is actually not. It is a strength. Recognizing that I can no longer do anything with this situation, I gotta let it go. This is no longer working for me, I gotta let it go. Whether it's internal or external. We've got your third eye activating for you guys right here. Some of you may be feeling a little bit of a tingling or something right in the middle of your forehead, between your eyes. Your third eye is activating and opening right now. Your third eye is where we have visions. Your third eye, if you can envision it, you can manifest it, you can create it. Our third eye shows us deeper insights, helps us move along our enlightened path, and we can activate our third eye at any time. For some of you, you are just waking up to your true spiritual potential. You're just learning about your chakras. You're learning about your third eye. Very high energy. We can all activate our third eye or improve or wipe off the lens of our third eye at any time. Through meditation, through working with crystals. Archangel Michael can come in here and help you with that. Archangel Michael can actually be incredibly powerful energy here to help you get all of your energies, all of your chakras in alignment, to cut off any negative attachments and cords, patterns, behaviors, whatever it is that's kind of like keeping a little pull on you, and to help you be free. You may be seeing a lot of signs, symbols, synchronicities right now as well. No matter where you are on your spiritual journey, it's a lifetime thing. It's not just a one and done, flick a light switch. Okay, I'm enlightened. No. We go through a lot of peaks and valleys, a lot of steps, a lot of plateaus, right? And it is continuously evolving, and it's a different journey for everyone. But along our path, there's some similarities, and we do experience a lot of changes. Card number 5, right? Fives can represent blocks and obstacles and challenges. Okay, so maybe some of you are trying to connect with your third eye energy, trying to connect with your higher chakras, and maybe you're getting a little bit frustrated. Surrender, let it go. The more we focus on it, the more we get frustrated about it, the more we block it. Just be open to the experience. Because some people activate these things a lot faster than other people. Sometimes our energy gets blocked, no matter how much of a spiritual guru or a wise old sage you may happen to be. Because there's something that's come up or something that we need to work on, or life may just get in the way. So we do need to come back to focus, and we do need to wipe that lens so that we can see again clearly. But you're seeing things a little bit differently. There's changes happening around you. One of the common things that happen to many people here is we see repeating numbers. We see shapes in the clouds. In my workings with Archangel Michael, especially in times of grief or pain or challenge or uncertainty, call on Archangel Michael, ask for a sign. I quite often get angel wings in the sky. I'm very connected with the sky and the clouds, and I've always been ever since a child. Always loved looking at the clouds and finding shapes. But man, when Archangel Michael sends you a message, those angel wings are actually, I have a picture on my on the thumbnail for these videos, and that's how I see it. That's how it comes to me. So it's just like that deep affirmation that yes, I'm being guided and protected, and that whatever happens, no matter how good, no matter how challenging, is going to be okay. But Archangel Michael can help you and show you your path, or help guide you towards clearing out energies and opening yourself up to things. But be open to seeing and interpreting signs, because there's something here. Number one, there's something here that is activating for you, that is coming in for you, that you've created. You can see it clearly in your mind's eye, right? Your third eye, your mind's eye. You can see it there like a movie in your head. And you might be having some little dreams. You might be having those visions of your future, the something that's coming in for you. And the visions are getting stronger. That's part of the sign. Something is close. So don't reach out and grasp it. Open your hands and welcome it. But whatever your situation is, it's a great time for you to focus on your third eye. Purple, crystals. If you don't have anything purple, you don't have crystals, use your energy. Close your eyes, deep meditations. Guided meditations, if maybe you find yourself not being able to keep on track or with your meditations, or you just kind of don't want to worry about what you're doing. Guided meditations can be a great tool. Your right hand is your hand if you are right-handed. Okay, your right hand here may be showing some significance for you. Number one, your right hand is your power hand. It's the one where we seize the moment, we seize action, right? If you are right-handed, this is your dominant hand, your dominant energy. So first we take a step back, and then we're reaching out to grab something. If you are left-handed, right, your left hand will be your power hand, and your right hand will be your hand of receiving. And that's typically how energy goes. Your dominant hand is your power hand. It's the one that you put out there, the one where you take action with, the one that creates something. We receive the ideas, we receive the energy, we receive the messages with our left hand. So get ready here. Some of you might be feeling a tingling in your right hand. You may feel that your right hand is like feeling really strong right now. If there's anything blocked, this could be manifesting somewhere in your right hand. Maybe you've got like a sore knuckle, like a knuckle that feels like it has to pop. It's like it's stuck, right? And it needs to pop. But pay attention to your right hand. You might be feeling something in there, okay? And again, it could be like a tingling in there, like, I'm ready to seize the moment. I'm ready to seize the day on something. But remember how powerful you are. to take an opportunity and to run with it. Sorry, I just had to push my little kitten away. She's trying to climb up my back. That's not going to work well for anyone. All right, let's get some more cards out here. Thank you. And we have here, manifest. There we go. Okay, your third eye, very active in manifestations. Dream deep and ask for what you want. And trust that you are going to get it. Attract. Like the moon in the ocean, you attract good things into your life. All right? Trust in that energy. Trust in your power. But get ready to seize the moment. And we have dark side. Don't hide yourself away. Let your light shine. Step out of your comfort zone. Be the change that you want to see. It's almost like Archangel Michael is actually very much empowering you. And reminding you of how strong you are. There's something very magical happening for you guys, whether it's something coming in, something that you've been manifesting, or something activating here for you. Go with the flow. Okay, go with the flow. Your next card. Oh, funny little tabby cat, which is exactly what's trying to climb my back right now. Pets are very attuned to shifts of energy and the presence of unseen beings. If your dog or cat perks up and seems to sense something, it's possible an angel is visiting your home. And let me attest right to that. I have 2 cats and a dog. My dog sometimes stares at the wall and will sometimes bark at it, so that's kind of freaky. But I have my 2 cats, but one of them is a little black cat, and he is very wise. My little black kitten, he's only 6 months old, but he is very attuned to energy. He's actually super cool, and he sees things very much so. So pay attention to your pets. A white feather in an unexpected location assures you that you're on the right path and that you're not alone. Now, one of the ways that angels do communicate with us and let us know their presence is here is by white feathers. And they'll appear in somewhere where they are not meant to be, so not right under a bird's nest, right? I've had a white feather appear right in the middle of my tarot table, which is not near any open windows whatsoever, and there's no way that there should be a white feather in there, but I've had it appear. So it's things like that, right, where you least expect it to be. So pay attention. And this is interesting. I think this is the 3rd time I've had this particular card. Conflicts you've been experiencing are now melting away. People who seemed like adversaries have become your allies. The angels are working through them to support you. Interesting. I've been asked to leave all that there, so I will. I thank you guys all for watching. I really do hope there was something in this reading that did spark something within you, that did click and connect in some way. If so, please do press that like button, that thumbs up. It's free for you. It takes like half a second, but I truly appreciate it. It does let me know that you resonate, and it also helps YouTube know to share it with more people. So I thank you for that. I hope to see you here again soon. Until next time, love and light. Bye-bye.